Guys, we're back. It took me a while, we're back. This is gonna be a very confusing upload for those of you who have been... Those of you by which I mean... There's one guy, and I don't know who it is. This is a joke. This is not a guy. It'd be nice if there was one guy that was watching my entire YouTube channel from back to front chronologically. It's reached the end of an entire Danganronpa V1 playthrough and is now going... What's up with... the Isaac episode. Isaac is back. Isaac never left. And I'll tell you why as I start a new run. That run was terrible. We've got one clear mark left on Tainted Jacob. We need to go defeat our father or whatever. We're going to be doing our best on that. Holy shit, this was not even scripted. I didn't even do any restarts for this. I've been having run after run of struggle. I can't stay AFK for too long. I just realized. Alright, let's go in here. Okay, usually I was gonna try and banter, never mind. We're gonna be focused. We're gonna be doing our best. We're actually, this because I can't let these runs pass me by. It's really easy to get decent items quickly because you have free devil deals and no setbacks as Tainted Jacob. Except there's a snail and the snail is trying to kill you. It's like those hypothetical scenarios. Okay, you gotta get there. I'm getting pretty good at Tainted Jacob, by the way, because I realized you just do this. I didn't know until like 4 clear marks ago on Tainted Jacob how to use Anima Solar to like properly transition, like all that, right? To do all this. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that I'm the goated Tainted Jacob player now. What I was gonna say is that I was looking for all sorts of different games to play. I was looking for all sorts of interesting and varied video games to try my hands on. But in the, you know, I went on holiday, which is why I did some streaming to schedule the Danganronpa. Otherwise, I would just upload that shit in big blocks because I'm not gonna elongate it for no reason, you know. When I have to, I don't want to backlog too much because then I'm just sitting around. I have no idea what's being uploaded. And also, it's more work to try and segment it like that, you know. Okay, Little Horn may be the worst boss to try and hit with my dead brother Esau on this one. But so I was looking for roguelike demos. I was looking because I've been, you know what happened, and this is since my favorite streamer allegedly started playing PUBG again. I never played PUBG when it cost money because it cost money, and that was when I was not paying for anything. Oh my god, how did I not take a damage? And I'm still not paying for a lot of things, but I wanna, you know, this Steam discount, by the way, has been one of the worst Steam discounts. Nothing I want is on sale. This like, I don't know what you would call it, the winter sale, the summer sale. I don't know what season it is in the. I guess it's summer here, so it's winter there. We solved that one live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. We did it live. I guess we'll take which is an advanced trinket. See, look, that's why you like in the early floors, it's nothing but beneficial to have this guy because you just get quick items, you get good stuff, and then as soon the later they get in the game, it just gets a little concerning and annoying to have to like dodge this guy and then be put on one shot just because, you know, just because. But yeah, I keep getting distracted. I was looking for roguelike demo. I was looking for something else to play, and there's literally in the period between when I left, like maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago, I don't remember. I remember, I'm not telling you. I'm trying to obfuscate my truth here. No good roguelike demos came out, and no good demos at all came out. I guess it's because everyone's on holiday. Why would you? Not a good time to release. I guess you don't want to release your game during the Steam sale because no one's gonna look at it. Everyone's gonna look at all the existing games. Hopefully this doesn't ruin my run. It doesn't ruin my run. In fact, it's pretty good. I don't know if I have the patience necessary to be using that to its full ability, especially with my, you know, this guy looking all fiery. Okay, not the greatest angle on that, but perfectly acceptable. I can go in here though. Easy enough, and it's even the crawl space version with the clean bed. Now, this is not a fun place to be in. So we're gonna just hope for the best on this front. Okay, that's fucking crazy. Almond milk plus cricket's head. We're gonna be in for. I love almond milk and soy milk. It's a. I feel like it's such like a 2014 Isaac opinion to be like, oh, soy milk, oh, it ruins your run. Soy milk fixes your run. Also, this means that I don't need to wait around for my fucking sulfuric acid to break stuff. I can literally just shoot and it'll happen naturally. Also, this means, like, it's a synergy machine, because so many synergies are just tier items and effects, and all the flat tier items and effects are buffed, that we basically have base tier damage, but without, like, any problems, you know? Our DPS is up the wazoo, some might say. And I should now actually be looking for the secret rooms and super secret rooms. I don't know if it takes more than one, like, bullet to make it to the place where you wanted to go, but I guess that's... And we needed that. We needed that because the devil deals are coming. I've been struggling a lot. It took me so long to get the Mega Satan run on Tainted Jacob, because Tainted Jacob is not one of those, you know, characters that you might want to consider doing one or the other on. To me, it's just like a natural synergy to go to the devil deal, because it's just, it pays for itself, man. It pays for itself. Also, it can really only be down here. It's not down here. Interesting. So going to the angel deals, and there was a few runs. I literally died like twice. I've died twice on the beast, and like twice without having enough heart canisters on, because I had some terrible angel deal. Angel pool, for what it is, Soul of Lazarus, huh? Oh no, I already have. I went here. That's where I went. I didn't realize. I'm stupid. I'm blind. Okay, but we don't have any keys to go grab that. No, we can grab it later when we become back our money, as they say. Anyway. Yeah, also, if you spam that thing too fast, it doesn't work. Also, I'm blind. I didn't realize I'm blind. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna grab that. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna put this in my back pocket, because it's like a totem of undying. Do we just want to reset this room? Is there any benefit to resetting a different room? I don't think there is. Honestly, I don't think there is. I'm just gonna do it now so that we don't have to waste our time hanging around with this item. Even if it's not optimal, I don't care. Is the long and short of it. Also, the long and short of it is that I can blow this guy up, which is fun. Exploding is, you know, it's fun. I'm just gonna double check while we're here so we don't have to do any backtracking. This is gonna be a great run, but oh my god, crawl space on both floors. You shouldn't have. Oh, and okay, listen, I've had a terrible streak of runs. You're not gonna believe me when I say it, because this seems like one of those YouTube scripted runs. It's really not. I like tried my hardest on so many runs that failed. I held R so many times. One time I don't hold R, I get blessed with this run. We're gonna lose, and it's gonna be heartbreaking. Okay. That's insane. Speed up plus your feet feel stronger. The double golden heart as well, huh? We're gonna need to take a rain check on that interaction. I don't have the keys to be going in here, so let's go in here first. Another insane item. What the fuck is happening? Especially with the tier rate we're doing here. We don't have high damage, but we have high tier rate, so we're gonna be spamming the hell out of everyone in here. Also, turning your sound up might be a beneficial thing to be doing. Okay, that's okay though. We have so much health as well. This is the perfect situation to be, what do you call it? Did I not get the devil deal? What did I get in the devil deal? Am I crazy? Oh, I got forget me now. I think. And my memory is like shot because I'm doing this so... My autopilot is so activated. Okay, well, you know what? I need the money more than I need anything else. Okay, and also secret room, please? No? Oh no, okay. We don't even need the bomb. We can just go in through the back door. Chaos, huh? You know what? We'll take it after I get the devil deal. You might say that's some cowardice. You know what? I'm not gonna take it. I'm usually a chaos guy. Now, I'll take it after this devil deal. That's my compromise. I have such a good run. I have to throw it somehow. Otherwise, this YouTube video is going to be a real doozy. Also, let's just speed that process up real quick. And the golden penny, or whatever it's called. But yeah, how's everyone's holiday been? How's the new year been? I forget, because this is the first time I'm going to be engaging with you directly as an audience, and wishing you a happy new year. 2026, crazy start to the year. I'm not going to list the events that have made the start of the year crazy, because it's kind of like, it's a bit redundant to do so. The Hangman. But yeah, crazy start to the year. Jojo! Speaking of the Hangman. Okay, I nearly just took straight up damage. We better do this one fast. With that one, I nearly just ended my own life right there. A key. We're gonna keep the key. Okay, these guys are hell. I hate these guys. When you have a low tier rate, these guys will just like make your life suffering. Luckily, we have like the most broken run in the game, and this showed up, and the box is here. I'm gonna keep my current trinket. It's a pretty good one. These are very good items, unfortunately, but I will just like grab Hungry Soul because I would rather keep the deck of cards. I can't lie. Now that we have this, and by the way, I cleared Mother on every single character, so you're never gonna see me onto the alternate floor again. I just hate the enemies in there. It's too much. It's too much going on. I like a simple life. Yo, matchbook. My simple life involves just going to the main floors. And we are taking chaos, though. We are taking care. 2 items. Roping me off, man. Fine. I'll take this also while we're here. But that's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. By the way, I don't know. Dare I even talk about the subreddit livestream fails? I feel like this is. It's been bad. It's bad. I feel like it's never been worse. It's like maybe some of the worst. Like, it's just slop. And I don't even really like. Here's the thing: you're not gonna catch me being super opinionated about stuff that. Like I'm opinionated about stuff, but most stuff, like even if I'm opinionated, you can get me to like not care. It's opinionatedness that I don't hold strongly, which is something I think most people should try more. It's also something that comes with the luxury of, I guess, having luxury. I don't know what you would call it. Like you can criticize me like a hell of a lot in various ways. Is what I'm trying to say. Like I don't want to portray a view of myself as the uncriticizable, like everyone should just be chill. Why is everyone so angry all the time type of person? Because that's like perhaps even worse. But that being the case, okay, everything just got real concerning. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking a bit too much. It's fine because we have Soul of Lazarus. It's not fine because even if we are revived, I think we still only get our like ghost form. Okay, we're gonna be speedrunning this floor in hopes of not passing on, but I do want the item because it's random items. Man, we could get anything. We could get angel stuff in the devil. Like it's the goated option, man. Okay, not this fucking. Work for me a little bit, my brother, please. You fucked me, bro, bad. Okay, thankfully that thing I noticed it. Thankfully these things. Okay, and thankfully that I also found. Just like easy money. Careful. If I shot too many tears there, I could just pass on. Like this room. Can these guys blow up? Can they blow up? It took so long for them to take like enough damage to explode. I was just sitting here hoping. Okay, don't fucking show magic skin, yeah? Out of everything that could have happened in this life, magic skin had to be I hate magic skin because I don't know how it works, man. And I'm not gonna look at the wiki to figure out how it works. Okay, I took chaos and I got items that are supposed to appear in this place. What are we doing here, fellas? There is fruitcake, but listen, fruitcake plus almond milk, my ass is already this close to perishing. That's not like... Okay, the thing I said that would be dangerous, I did it. It didn't end up being dangerous. Okay, I'm just gonna take that. And we're gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna take that also, even though it doesn't really apply to me, because it's gonna be pretty hard for me to lose my heart canisters unless I don't. As I do it on purpose. Okay. Why am I still full clearing the floor as if I'm not one hit from passing on? I'm concerned. Oh yeah, Anima Soul is also double charged now. I forgot about that. Oh, not this guy. Oh god. Yeah, blow up this thing so that I don't... Yeah, it did explode. Just so... Okay, I know he's coming at me. Okay. I was hugging the wall. I was really hugging the wall. I'm gonna keep this until I've already been in there, of course. Okay, let's not pussyfoot about. We know what we want. Also, Chaos is not putting in the work that I thought it would. Really, it's slacking. I need homing with almond milk, because half your tears just go somewhere else. It's the worst version of soy milk for sure, but that's fine. I think it's also a lesser multiplier, right? Or is it a larger multiplier? I don't know. Everybody multiplier here. It's interesting. I do like. It's interesting what happens. Like, I guess it's the natural lifespan of a YouTuber, right? So I shouldn't be too mad about it. I'm not gonna go in here because it's an excuse to pop my thing. Right, we got our money anyway. How many YouTubers just are perennial like YouTubers? How many of them, like, what happened to them? There has to be like a... You could do like a probably a PhD level thesis on like YouTube as a medium, like case studies on individuals with interviews, what happened to their careers. I guess that's one thing, because it's like an interim position comparing like celebrities who are not too personally close to people, but are much like the media tier of pressure is a different kind of pressure than the individual kind of pressure, right? What the? Look, hold on, do you see this? Look at that. It looked like he had two eyes glowing, man. I thought that was a new item or enemy. But it's interesting. It's interesting to compare that with the YouTuber pressure, like, of... I wouldn't, like, it's... Obviously, you can get famous enough as a YouTuber for it to become a paparazzi style of thing. But it's much more likely that it's the kind of pressure, by the way, we nearly took damage there. The kind of pressure that is like person to person. The parasocial, like, you can't, it's much harder to be parasocial for the creator to be parasocial if we're talking about like traditionally famous actor types. Because I think it's just a different, like, availability and accountability. Like, you're not, like, you know... And with social media, it's bridged a little bit, but not really, like, to the detriment of those famous few, I guess. What am I trying to say, by the way? I don't even... why did I even bomb? That's a waste. Can I, like, erode these? Not quite. Let's aim that. I'm getting pretty good at aiming, my brother over here. My brother. I do want to get a shop and spend all this cash. At least put it in my donut machine. That's like a... If we're gonna not use our bombs on things that don't need them anymore, we should at least, like, explode those. He had a coin in his eyes, man. I thought I would get something. But anyway. There we go. A little bit of fun, as they say. Oh, another thing. Because of, like, every single time I go on a long flight, this time around, obviously I went back to visit, you know, India, sea family, all that kind of stuff, right? You're familiar with it, you understand what it's like, but you know, Australia, India, it's a long ass flight. So, ow. What do you do? This time around though, it was oh, Mars and the conjoined baby, the Harlequin baby. What does the Hangman question mark do again? Low speed purple shot killed enemies, drop coins. I'm gonna keep Soul of Lazarus for just because it's kind of a powerful thing to have in your back pocket. Oh yeah, my secret rooms hunting, huh? We should be doing that. Where are they? Where could they be? They really can't be very many places that I haven't checked already. So I'm kind of getting concerned about the fact that I haven't found them yet. Oh, it's probably just to the right, huh? All the way over here. Didn't need to pay the iron price on that one. I could have just paid the regular price. Super secret. I'm thinking north. I'm thinking. Not quite. Okay. I'm sure. The thing is with this specific like way you're finding it, you don't know if it's just the tiers haven't registered properly because the hitboxes in this game, they're good in convention situations. As soon as things get funky, they break. They're like. It's not. I wouldn't call it hard coded. I would call it niche coded in the sense that like it works in the small box that the game provides for you, and then what the game also provides ways for you to break out of that box. And as soon as you break out of that box, the shit doesn't really hit the fan, but it breaks. It's like getting Pluto and glitching into the second hidden item in crawl spaces. You know what I mean? If you're a real Isaac head, of course. Where could they? I guess no. It has to be over here, huh? No, it can't be over here. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Can't be there. It can't be there. Can't be there. It can't. Did I check? I did check. Oh no, I didn't check that. Okay. That's the only place it could be, and if it's not there, I can do one of my the classic backpack brain bit, which is let me know where the secret room is. Super secret room. It has to be here, right? Yeah, exactly. Pretty good room, all things considered. Hell of a lot of money that I'm not going to be doing very much with. But I do like that. Anyway, off we go. We're on Caves 2. I need to remember because last time around I had a great run that was destined to defeat the beast. One problem, of course, though. The beast, you need to get out of the boss room for that. You need to go to the ascension, and I didn't really think that one through. We're gonna grab that sack. It's free money. Why wouldn't you just grab? Hey, we need the keys anyway. See, you say? Yes, exactly. There we go. But yeah, long flights. As I was saying, you need to. I literally prepped. I downloaded definitely legally the entirety of Better Call Saul because I was like, I've got Breaking Bad in my repertoire. I should finish Better Call Saul because some people say it's better than Breaking Bad, which I don't know if it's really possible. I think it's a different kind of show, of course, which means it's plausibly better, but you know, it's all vibes. Let me get left hand here. We don't have that many keys. It seems like it would be beneficial for me. But you know, it's like if you like something that someone does, it's like it's what the grown-up thing to do is these days. You know, when you're it's like what I don't remember who told me this. It must be just a common like shorthand style thing. It's like in the beginning you're like, oh, my favorite actor, and then like later on you start incorporating shit like, oh, my favorite director. You know. You start paying attention to people who, and then you start getting even more nuanced, and then you're like, this actor has a lot more influence on the creative process, etc., etc. Now I'm not a huge movie guy, so I'm started working on applying that to like, you know, I haven't done it yet. Like I'm a baby version where I know, but Jun Maeda. How do you pronounce that? I can do it great in English. I can hit you with the Jun Maeda, which is not how you Maeda. Yes, exactly. Porn photo. I needed the tears up. I've been on base tears with this shit. Now my fucking DPS took like a 50%. It's a 25%, buddy. It's 12 plus 3. Let's not be crazy. upgrade on this. Our shit goes. I nearly just like destroyed my shit right there. Oh, we're on depth 1 though. We should be a little bit more cognizant. We're not gonna be going there now. Oh, what the? Oh, I forgot I had Mars. Youch. I should be doing that more often just because it's sick as fuck. Okay, there's like a range to it. You get a bit of invulnerability that lets you figure out where the fuck you're supposed to be. Let's pick that back up. Okay, we need all that. 100% we need all that. Okay, how about we bait you to be over here just for a second, so that we can grab the stuff that we want. Let's get you all the way over there. That was a risky way to do that thing. Easy enough. Another one, huh? If you get 2, they should give you something special. I don't know what they would give you, but should give you something special. Give me that. Oh, let's donate. You know what? While we're here, donate. This guy should really just chill. I'm literally donating. It's to myself, to be fair. So it's not really a magnanimous charitable act. Although, to be fair, being nice to your future self is charitable, and not many people, myself included, are doing that. So yeah, I didn't mean to pick that up, but I literally made money off of that, so you should always gamble. Yeah, what is this item? Strength. We got a really good thing going. Now, why is the soul of Lazarus just look like a lozenge? I don't really get that part, but sorry, I'm just looking out for super secrets. Super secret. It literally has to be ahead. So okay, I thought I was safe. I literally don't know why I thought I was safe. Now it might piss you off that I'm not going back to clear that room, and it may also piss me. Oh wait, we have orphan socks, don't we? I was wondering why the creep was not dealing me any damage. I thought I was just getting lucky, or Mars was kicking in. No, I have orphan socks. I don't know what kind of fine socks these are. Some heavy duty ass socks that aren't like they're impervious to creep. Now what I don't even know what creep is. Some like toxic ass goo on the feet. Yeah, that was gonna hit me. I didn't have the sideways maneuverability on that one, and there we go. You know what? That could actually give me the yes. That's how you know this run is so blessed. By the way, there we go. Yeah, you can have all of my bombs, buddy. I literally could break through shit with my tears. I even got an ultra secret room in one of my recent runs because I got the inverted moon card or whatever it is. That's the fun. I've gotten to maybe 3 ultra secret rooms in my life because that's just the kind of thing that doesn't happen unless you literally like. Even if you get the mechanics to do it with the red key, I don't know how to do it itself. Like, it's kind of hard to do it. You have to actually pay attention to stuff. I find it hard enough to get my regular ones. Okay, your next payout, I'm gonna quit you. Yeah. I'm gonna leave a 1 bomb. I may need it. I don't know why I would. The most hilarious part of Tainted Esau, or whatever you want to call him, that's literally what he is. I don't know why I was like ambiguous about it. Okay, so my dodging is of course improved a lot. The hourglass, huh? Also, I have the double item descriptions being open. Don't worry about it. Fixed drop. Call that a skill issue. Unfortunately. Anything else I'm doing? Okay, remember to get the fucking... I'm just gonna drop it in here so that I don't forget. Yep, you leave that there. We can pick it up later. But we also definitely need to get the full card, otherwise we are fucked out here. Also, I was gonna say, am I making good time? Oh. I want these, but I'm like, I don't wanna go through the rest of this floor. Okay, so we're gonna gamble it because these aren't very good items, so I'm okay with paying the 30-50% chance to get it for free because I can go without them. They're ass. All things considered. Well, Ghost Baby would give me... Do I not already have Conjoined? No, because that's not a baby. That's just a thing. So that would actually be Conjoined. And I'm probably not going to get a second chance of that. So that would be nice. And especially with all the fuck shit that's going on in this run. Ow! What the fuck is happening? Can I... No, I'm not even close to Bookworm. I don't keep track. Strength, huh? Okay, if this... Okay, I was gonna say, this isn't the kind of room... It's kind of room the way you don't know how to line up the secret room positioning, and then you get pissed off at yourself for, like, failing basic lining up of a video game that you've played so much of. Does? Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Best bud? Yeah, whatever. Fuck do I care. Not to be disrespectful to familiars, but that guy, isn't that the guy that literally doesn't show up unless you take damage, or is that like... There's a few of those. Yeah, it is them, because he's just showing up. There he is. Now, I've got enough of a health buffer there, it's like perfectly... Okay, uh-oh.